Hello everybody and welcome to Daily Entomologist, and we are out collecting. Alright, so this is a multi-day trip actually. I'm going to sleep in my car overnight. But, so today is Saturday. Back home, we got dumped with a foot of snow on Thursday, 2 days ago. And so we're covered in snow. So I took a drive here to southeastern Colorado. We're going to do some collecting here in the Comanche grasslands over the weekend. And so I'm hoping probably do a 2-part video of this collecting trip and hopefully do some longer videos, just kind of more in the field, walking and all that type of stuff. So today I have 2 collecting locations planned. Vogel Canyon, which is where I am now, and Picket Wire Canyon, which is my next stop after this. And tomorrow I am going to be collecting in Carrizo Canyon and Pitcher Canyon, which is farther down. Those are closer to the Oklahoma border. But yeah, so I'm really excited about this. I'm really fortunate that we can still do outside and outdoor activities and hiking and all that type of stuff. And what a better place to do that in the middle of nowhere where nobody is. So it's gonna be a fun one. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm definitely be collecting ants this trip. And these are not Pagonomyrmex occidentalis, which I find everywhere back home. These look like these are Pagonomyrmex rugosus. They are a lot darker colored. Luckily, this is right next to the parking lot, so I'll be able to collect these when I get back. So I'm really excited about that. So that's honestly a really good start. I even saw a butterfly fly by me. Grasshoppers are flying. The biggest thing I'm looking for over the weekend are tiger beetles. So if I can find some tiger beetles, that would mean a successful trip for me. Whoa. Check that out. Just a big batch of harvester ants there just at the entrance of their nest. I think I'm actually going to take a picture of that real quick. So I'm just going to get out here and then I'll be back here in just a minute. Alright. So I'm thinking this year I'm going to do this type of style video where I film a lot more, have a lot longer videos. Some of you might think it's going to be kind of boring because there's not going to be insects in every single shot of the video. But I feel this gives this will help just kind of give you more of a aspect of what I see and all that type of stuff. Especially in terms of like wildlife, and such, because since I'm always out, I sometimes have some pretty interesting encounters. But I'm going to apologize right now for the wind, since I am in the grasslands, there's very little cover, and I'm expecting it to get kind of windy. It was crazy, about 4 hours, it took this first spot's about 4-hour drive. About 4 hours ago, I was enjoying some snow, and there's a butterfly right here. It looks like a marble that I probably did not get on camera. Of course, that would have been a very shaky video. Oh, it's coming back. Now, the only problem with doing this, especially for these 2-day trips, is I won't be able to recharge the battery. So, that's unfortunate. So, I'll do this. I'll keep doing this though. In various spots here in each location. So, I'm gonna turn it off here. Definitely turn it back on. Catch something. Or enter another interesting area to walk through. Alright. Ooh. Windy up here. So far, no tiger beetles, just grasshoppers basically. Looks like that might be the main, though the grasshoppers and ants are probably going to be the main things I collect from Vogel's Canyon. Besides a pretty nice view. Looks like there's a creek that goes down there. Slightly dry. Down on the bottom there might be my best bet to find tiger beetles. See, here's a map, and that's where we are, Vogel Canyon right there. That's New Mexico, Oklahoma, Kansas, so we're down in the southeast quarter, Colorado here. It's a beautiful day too. I think they must have took, there's another vehicle here, and I just passed them. They went the other way, and we just met up. So they came up this trail, I believe. So that's where I'm gonna start heading to. I have collected a couple grasshoppers. Hoping to get more. I'm gonna explore down there in the canyon here. Hopefully be able to actually get some insects on camera instead of just me walking and talking. So yeah. Oh, there's some signs down there. I want these collecting videos to be as immersive as I can. So I'm just gonna film the descent. If I can figure out where the trail goes. I think I found it here. It's filled with junipers, as well as there's a lot of cactus as well. Prickly pear variety, as well as cholla. I think it's pronounced cholla. Don't want to get too tired of my voice, so. Yeah. There we go. Now this area of Colorado has been on my list ever since I moved here. Just a really, really awesome part of the state. Some beautiful landscape, which we'll see with the other locations as well. If they're as cool as I've been told. All right. Made it to the bottom of the canyon. I'm actually going to flip some rocks, see if we can find anything here. Fill up some of this time with some insects, hopefully. I got roaches and some crickets here. Got some roaches down there. Very nice. See, that ain't just gonna be me talking. Let's see what we got under this nice size one. A whole lot of nothing. But I think we're gonna cut away here, and I'll pick up here in a little bit. All right, so I pretty much just caught one of the reasons why I drove all the way down here. I pretty much just made the whole trip worth it. Here, that's a little better. Beautiful, beautiful Cicindela scutularis. I am really stoked. Hopefully find some more. And obviously later on, when I get everything situated, we'll be able to take a lot better look at it. But I'm gonna wander around in this little area here, see if I can find any more. Alright, so found another one. I think I got some decent, at least one decent picture of it. And I wanted to try and film one that wasn't in a vial. Sorry for the shakiness, but I'm really happy. So I'm gonna go ahead, try and get a few more. This location just got a whole lot more better for me. All right, so I'm at Picket Wire Canyon now. Just got here, just heading in. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff at Vogel Canyon, but we got some awesome tiger beetles, and I'm really happy about that. Some rain might be coming in. But here, there's some really awesome stuff to be found here. But the coolest part, for me at least, are the dinosaur tracks. Unfortunately, that's a 5-mile hike. And no way in hell am I going that far, especially with my crappy hiking shoes that I need to replace. But just gonna go in, explore a little bit. Hopefully the rain stays up that way. We'll get down there and see what we can find. Alright, so it isn't a trip unless I screw something up. So this is all just going to end up being one video. First, after Vogel Canyon, I went to check out Picket Wire Canyon. Then a thunderstorm came out of nowhere, and going down that descent there, it was really steep. With the rain and stuff, it was really slippery, and I wasn't going to do that. So I packed up and went to Carrizo Canyon, which I thought I found it, but maybe I didn't. I have no clue. It didn't look like anything like it did on Google Maps. So I didn't go there. Now finally here, I made it to Pitcher Canyon, which was the main spot I wanted to collect this weekend. I really wish I would have got to the other ones, but shit happens. So it's a little after 5, almost 6. See, I got my bed for the night here in the back. Got my food, water. Got some books for entertainment. I also got my Nintendo Switch with Skyrim and Pokemon there. Some ants I collected today. Some of the ants I collected here at Pitcher Canyon since I got here. It's really windy right now, super cloudy, but I think I'm going to go back out and see if I can find any more ants. get stuff situated. If the wind dies down, I brought my black light stuff. I got my equipment up there. So I'm really hoping to at least get out, do a little bit of black lighting tonight. So if that happens, that'll be the next thing that pops up here. Alright, so I lied when I said the black lighting would be the next thing on there if I do it. Just when you're walking around here, if I see anything, I'll show you. Like this Eleotes darkling beetle here. And his defensive posture. I apologize about the wind. As I said, it's windy right now. But I think it's worth it to at least get another insect here in the video. He's really rearing up right there. I don't want to touch it either because I'm sure it'll smell really bad. But I'm gonna go see if I can find anything else. Alright, so obviously since it went straight to here, I did not do some black lighting last night. I got all the equipment set up, and then the wind tore it all down. So I decided to screw that and just relaxed and went to sleep. And as you can tell, the wind did not die down. So anything I filmed today is likely gonna have some wind sounds in it. So since the black lighting didn't work, about 60% of this trip ended up failing. Picket Wire Canyon, Carrizo Canyon, and the black lighting all did not go as planned. The only things that did go as planned was Vogel Canyon, and hopefully today here at Pitcher Canyon. So I'm really hoping I'll still get some filming in here without too much wind destruction of the video. But as of right now, it's about 10:15. I've seen some butterflies flying around and the grasshoppers are out. So I'm hoping today I'll be able to get some more pretty good stuff. And since it's the only location I'm collecting in today, I can take my time and really explore. So as I said before earlier in the video about doing more actual longer videos of just actually in the habitats and seeing what I see and all that stuff. Obviously it's probably going to be a lot of boring stuff, but if you guys watch this video to get kind of a glimpse of what it would be, other videos will likely be a lot longer and stuff, but if it is the type of video you guys would like to see, then I'll look into upgrading my camera to something better so I don't have to worry about the wind in every video, so I can film all I want without worrying about the wind making a bunch of background noise. So if you guys are interested, please comment, let me know, and based on that I'll look into upgrading my camera and get stuff working so I can still film and do all this longer videos out in collecting locations and everything without worrying about the wind. So just let me know about that. There's kind of a thicket right here. Before I took the video camera out, I actually saw some deer somewhere up in here. I'm sure they're probably in here somewhere now. A lot of flies out. And there's a good gust. We're coming into a little clearing here. Oh. No, come back. See, we got a little grasshopper nymph right there. I'm not entirely sure of which species. I'm not very good with grasshopper nymphs, but hey, got a cool little insect on camera finally. Alright, well, here's another really cool looking weevil. Just chilling here on the side of the trail. Pretty interesting coloration right there. And it's actually decently large too. See, that's my thumb right there. So that's a pretty nice size for a weevil. So yeah, at this point I'm trying to get some insects here to fill up the time. Since it is an entomology channel, I don't want to be walking around the whole time without showing you stuff. Especially with the wind, but yeah, so another insect. Well, just came across this flowering bush here. Oh. butterfly right there. Oh, shit sticks. I've missed so many stuff today. Man, I did get a few grasshoppers, but I missed a whole bunch of them. Missed a tiger swallowtail earlier. Missed a couple sulfurs, a couple moths, that swallowtail. Yikes. Of course, this one I was obviously filming at the same time. But I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's a lot of buzzing coming from here. CUB right in the middle of the screen right there. But that bee right there is pretty much the species that's taking care of this bush right here. Yeah. So I'm gonna catch a few. See if a butterfly will come back. Alright, so the last part of this video here is just gonna kind of go over what I caught. So this group here is actually from the previous video that I did, setting up the pitfall traps. So I got a couple oil beetles there. Grasshoppers, a couple beetles, more beetles here. And since I didn't really show all these in the last video, I figured I'd just show them here since I got them out. And now to move on to the stuff I got this past weekend. So I'm going to start with these three right here. Here's some really cool Polistes paper wasps. I collected these at the trailhead at Picket Wire Canyon before the storm came in and ruined that. There's a nest of them, and I really wish I would have stayed and got more. They're really cool. I mean, really pretty. So that's really awesome. I'm really glad I found those. So this is group right here is from Vogel Canyon. Pessimacus right there. Some grasshoppers. And I have no clue why, but every single grasshopper I caught there lost their legs on their vials. Really weird. Of course, we got a beautiful Olympia marble there. I just love the marble species. And then, of course, the main reason I drove all the way down there, the tiger beetles. So here, we got a Cicindela denverensis. See, beautiful green. Saw a couple individuals of those. Oops. And this one with the, you can see the pale markings on the outer side of the elytra going in. That tells me this is Cicindela splendida. And the other species that I collected there is this absolutely gorgeous Cicindela scutularis. I mean, the colors on this particular subspecies is just ridiculous. And yeah. So that is from Vogel Canyon. Excuse me. And here is what I caught at Pitcher Canyon. If you remember that swallowtail butterfly that was flying around that bush, I managed to get it. A couple of variegated fritillary, clouded sulfur, painted lady. Got a forester. These were very abundant there. But unfortunately, they're super difficult to catch for some reason. I have no clue. But this was the only one I managed to catch. I missed like 5 others. We had a couple blues there. It's like a Melissa blues, plebigis, how do you pronounce it? Melissa. I should have shown this on camera while I was there, but there was this one patch of maybe 20 square feet where there are dozens of individuals of these wasps just flying everywhere across the ground. And these are the bees that were also at that bush where I got that swallowtail there, and where I showed you earlier in the video. See, really cool, very furry species. Managed to get a couple individuals, grasshoppers. I missed so many grasshoppers. I should have had excuse me, I should have had a lot more grasshoppers collected than just these 4 from there. There's that Eleodes beetle from earlier. Got that really cool weevil there, and a Cressomelody beetle there. Got a couple of bees right there. And got some more, a couple more tiger beetles from this location as well. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I wish I didn't have to drive that far to find them. Although there are locations closer that I could have went to. But I wish these were like here so that I can find them all the time. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, that's the catch from this weekend collecting trip. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Especially if you watched all the way through to this point. Comment, like, subscribe. Have any favorite? Yeah. Just comment, like, subscribe. And don't forget to let me know if you want me to do more uncut footage, or do you want me to stick to the collecting videos where I just show insects every frame or so. But or you get what I mean, I think. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.